that's so simple, reasonably affordable for a school and in a space that was already existing. It's transformed the way that a lot of our students learn, and as the name suggests, immersing themselves in the content in the area they're learning about. I'm Paul Grills, head teacher at Teddington School. We're a large secondary school in Greater London. We have 1,400 students on roll from year 7 right the way through to year 13.
My name's Leanne Merson. I'm one of the assistant head teachers here, and I oversee the immersive space as part of my remit.
Yeah, so we had a space here that we thought we could use in a slightly different way. We wanted something a bit different for our curriculum, something that could engage learners who may struggle a little bit in a classroom, and actually something fun and interactive for the students to enjoy when they come in here. When I met Aurora and Craig as well, it was really quite a straightforward process, and one thing that drew us to the software was the usability of it. It's all controlled by an iPad. You can use YouTube video content, and obviously Leanne's done a lot of work to make it more lesson fit. One of our art and design teachers brought a group of year 10, mainly boys in here, and traditionally they can be sometimes difficult to engage, and they'd recently been on a visit to Kew Gardens in one of the biomes. So she just put a still image across the 3 walls of the biome that they visited, and then they continued to extend their work. And it was really good to come in here and see how engaged they were, how purposeful the lesson was, how calm it was, and how they were all really actually enjoying being in the space.
Yeah, we've had lots of science lessons taking place in here, from feedback for the year 11s, looking at exam content, answers, mark schemes, and bringing those 3 together on the 3 separate walls. We've had some textiles lessons in here, talking about introduction to sewing machines. We've had some drama lessons taking place in here, and lots of geography and history, as well as English, looking at immersing their students within trenches to get forwards thinking with the creative writing.
We've obviously put some publicity behind it to really spread the news locally, and it's drawn a real, significant amount of interest from parents, from families, also from other schools as well. We pride ourselves on this being something quite unique to our school, but I would definitely recommend having this software.
Yeah, definitely, and we've had 75 lessons by the end of next week take place this half term, which is really, really positive. So staff are taking risks, trying things out. We're also looking at working with our support teams, our LSAs and our pastoral team to bring students in from an intervention level as well. So it covers not just teachers and students, it does outside of the wider curriculum as well.
In terms of our relationship with the company, it's been a really positive one, and the whole process was wrapped up in about 6 months over the summer holidays, ready for September start, and was really straightforward and good communication back and forth as well. From the very early stage when I first met Craig, our trusts were involved as well in terms of that procurement process, and obviously some of the internal work that we had done to the walls in the room to set it up. But in terms of working with Craig and the company, really clear communication. They were willing to take feedback as well. We had some slight sort of teething problems to begin with, and they worked with us to resolve them. When the product was initially installed in the summer, they came in straight away and talked us through how to use it and gave us a bit of a demo. They then came back later again to sort of check how far we got with it. And they've worked with us, as well as Leanne's mentioned, to try and design some software as a recommendation that we sort of said this might make a bit of a difference, and they've been open and willing to that feedback. So yeah, from our perspective, really straightforward and really easy. One, we're really proud of the space. Our students absolutely love it, and we think it's a really fantastic part of our school. Draws a lot of real positive attention to our school, and gives them the opportunity to be able to learn in a different way that's not in a traditional classroom. And I think in a large inclusive secondary like this, that's really important to me and to the rest of my team and the wider staff. So I think from that perspective, it's been an absolutely fantastic investment for us as a school. Yeah,
and I think for growth in a kind of professional sense for teachers, it gives them a new platform to try and test different things out. So it's not just all classroom based or in a computer room. We've got iPads, we've got this space. There's lots of different ways that they can mix things up, which I think is always important considering how things change so quickly. So.